that I care about them beyond the schoolwork and all the stuff that I have to make them do. I take the time to get to know my students outside of academics because caring for the whole child is what's important.
Hello, and welcome to Story Time with a Grown Woman. Swag and the W is silent. Thank you guys in advance from the intro, and we are going to get right into this story. So I'm sure you've seen it by now. A male teacher has been terminated from his teaching role because he went live allowing his female students to take down his braided hair. Now, there are a lot of mixed emotions regarding this, and it's primarily negative emotions, negative comments, negative things that people have to say. When it comes to this young teacher, he is one of those teachers who has a connection with his students, a bond with the families. So, of course, he didn't see anything wrong with what he was doing. The only thing is, we live in a society where we don't trust men. It's just that simple. We look down on men. We have negative things to say about men. Men just can't do anything right. Everything about a man is wrong. So that's one mistake he made, because I solely believe if this was a woman, there would be no issues. Now, why did this teacher have his students taking his hair down? Well, he had an interview that morning, and he had a hair appointment later that afternoon. And guys, he didn't want his hair to be all over the place in the little pigtails. So he left his hair braided so he can, undergo the interview that he had going on. And now it's time for him to get ready for his appointment. He doesn't have time to take his hair down. And from what he said in his video, he always goes live with his students, so people are familiar with him and the students. So, hey, I don't have time to take my hair down. Hey, come on, y'all, let's knock this out. Let's help me take my hair down so I can make it to my appointment on time. Yes, sir, Mr. Whatever your name is. So it was just an innocent gesture. The only thing is, we don't live in an innocent world anymore. And again, it goes back to what I said. Black men are not trusted. Black men are not honored. Black men are not respected. And the list goes on. And because this is a black man, and because these are girls, he received a lot of the backlash that he received. Now, we're going to listen to a couple of clips from this individual, and he's going to try to redeem himself and plead his case, I guess to the Board of Education. I don't know. But we're going to listen to a little bit of what he had to say, guys. And we're going to read some comments and come back.
Some of these students have been with me since I was a substitute 4 years ago. They see me as a big brother or a father figure, as some of them say. And me, I don't want kids of my own, so all of these kids are literally my children. And in case you're wondering about their parents, most of them follow me on social media and always talk about my videos with their kids.
So yeah, guys, this was just an innocent gesture, and this teacher is only engaging in what he's teaching. And it's a problem. It's a complete problem. And it's so unfortunate because we see so many times where women teachers, white, take down black children's hair that their parents have, taken time to either do themselves or pay someone to do it. They take their hair down, they have their hands out in the student's hair, and it's no problem. But here is the problem. So we're going to watch another clip from this individual. We're going to come back and read some of the comments. And guys, I want you to let me know what do you feel about this situation. If you disagree with the situation, tell me why. If you agree that it was okay, nothing sexual, nothing inappropriate, let me know why. But we're going to watch another clip. And again, we're going to come back and read some of the comments that I've seen.
I'm fortunate enough to have students that feel safe and comfortable around me. Safe to come to me with their problems, their frustrations. They come to me seeking guidance and wisdom, or come to me simply to chill and hang out because they know that they have a safe space to be themselves around me. What I strive to do as an educator is be the teacher I wish I had grown up. I strive to be the teacher that makes my inner child happy, someone that my inner child would be proud of. I want to be the teacher that my students reflect back on 20, 30 years down the line and think like, dang, that teacher I had in middle school.
All right, customer service Buster says, I didn't send my kid to school to do your hair. Crazy as hell. He should be fired. Now, guys, one thing he said is all of those students, their parents love and adore him. He has relationships with all of the students' parents. So I think a lot of the comments are from people who don't know this individual, and that's why they're feeling the way they feel. This is unprofessional. This individual says female teachers shouldn't do it either. I think they're only saying that because they know people are going to equate female teachers to male teachers. But yeah, this individual says female teachers should not do it either. He's 100% wrong. It just doesn't look right. Also, posting this on social media was unnecessary. Well, individual, he goes live with his students on a regular basis. And he was actually live. If you can see the students, they're looking into the camera and they're talking to the people who are interacting. Inappropriate. I don't think any teacher should do this. It blurs lines. Kids doing their teacher's hair but no homework. Well, we're not at home, so we don't know what homework he had. But throughout the video, the teacher talked about how the kids finished their work early, and so they had a lot of free time. Too intimate of an activity, and that's a violation of personal boundaries. He knows better, no excuses. This is highly unprofessional. There's a time and place for everything. So yeah, guys, no one in this comment section is agreeing with what the teacher did. The only reason I'm not going to agree with this is because of the way black men are viewed, because of society and how sensitive society is today. That is the only reason I'm not going to agree with what he did. But I know he had good will, good intentions, because as I stated earlier, he continued to talk about the relationship he has with his students, with the parents, and he just really did not see anything wrong with this. And I think because he was only looking at the small window as far as their parents and the students, he wasn't looking at the world and how the world is. So guys, thank you so much for listening. And if you haven't, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification, guys, so you'll know when I upload a video. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.